else with you. I don't want nobody else with you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I know I haven't been here in a while, but it's all because I've been super busy trying to get my son back in school and stuff, and y'all know how that is. He going to high school and schools be tripping, okay? They be working your nerves. So I've been dealing with that, and it's been hard to film and do all of that. When starting this YouTube thing, I did not realize how hard it is to edit and film and do all of that. So I'm sorry. I'm really gonna try to get back on my grind and get out at least a video a week, okay? So sorry y'all. But start off by the title, I'm pretty sure you know what it is about. And I wanted to talk about insecurities because I know a lot of us go through this type of stuff and deal with it, and sometimes insecurities can take over your life, like over. So I wanted to do a video on insecurities and talk about it because this is real life issues, right? Especially as mothers, we can have insecurities as far as with our children, maybe how we're raising our children, looks, weight, body shape, like all of that kind of stuff can bring an insecurity. So I will talk about my top 2 insecurities. And one of my top 2 insecurities, well, it started from when I was young, and I'm really talking about this one because I kind of overcome it, and so I wanted to talk about that one first. But okay, so since I was probably like 9-10 years old, I started to develop like a tumor in my leg. My left leg? Yeah, my left leg. So I started to develop a tumor in my left leg, and it would hurt so bad. Like you can do this and I'd be like crying, okay, like ready in tears. So I guess the doctors say that I started to walk to the side to like ease the pain or whatever the case may be. And my mom tried to get like a brace, like a foot brace you just pop in your shoe or whatever, and it was supposed to like straighten my walk. But that thing hurt, okay? It was unbelievable pain, and it was so uncomfortable. And I was a kid at that time, and I guess I just was like, I don't care, forget it. If I walk this way, I walk this way. Like I don't want to be walking to school or walking around the world with this foot brace and hurting. And trust me, like back in the day when I was coming up, like we privileged, I think that's what I'm trying to say, privileged to get rides. Like it was for sure a walk situation. Like I was walking home from school every day, okay? My mom would drop us off, but not even all the way to school. She would drop me off to the bridge, and I would walk to school and then walk back home. And so I just was like not feeling that brace. So I didn't wear it. So of course by the time I got to middle school, it was stuck. That was the way it was. It was gonna be. My bones grew, and that's how it grew, and there was no fixing it at that point, right? So I guess when I was in like elementary, it didn't really matter that much because kids didn't really care. Like all kids playing together, they don't really care. And then when I got to middle school, it was like an issue. Like boys cared, like people cared. And I guess what helped me out through middle school was that I had 3 really close friends, and you guys know who y'all are, and I thank y'all and love y'all for always being there for me, and love y'all so much. Y'all forever have a place in my heart. And they were my friends no matter what, right? They didn't care about my foot being crooked. They never even made fun of me. They never even made fun of me. It was like never a conversation that we really had. They just was my friends, and that I feel like could help. That helped. Also, I feel like bullying back then, or not even bullying, but teasing back then wasn't as bad as it is now. Like we didn't have social media, So it was just like you get teased at school and it was left at school. You come home and you forget about it. And then yeah, I had like a normal life. I had normal friends. Like we did things on the weekends and it was cool. And so I just like kind of forgot about it. And maybe I just let my personality shine through more than like soaking on the fact that I walk like that. I think that's what kind of helped me also as well. It's just letting my personality shine through. And so getting through that was tough because it's hard to go to school and get teased and all this other stuff, and while you're in school you think like, oh my god, this is never going to end, and you feel horrible. But the reason why I want to even talk about this insecurity is because you will get through it. You get older, and this is talking to kids who are in middle school who might watch this channel. When you get older, things that you think were so important then and the way that people teased you, you might be way well off better than them same kids that was teasing you. And they might come around and be like, oh my god, you are such an amazing person now. So don't trip. You know what I'm saying? You will get through it. And I think that's how I lived my whole life. Okay. I think that's how I lived my whole life, right? I lived my whole life like thinking of the positive outcome and the negative things. And I think that's what helps me get through it. I know that sometimes you might want to soak and just shrivel up and just stay in your insecurities, but I think the best thing to do is to see the positive in it. So the second thing I want to talk about, remember I said I had 2 insecurities, right? I probably have more than that. It's just those are the 2 main ones. But my second one is this weight, okay? Like, I have put on so much weight over the past years, and it's like, ugh. And at first I felt like I was depressed about it. I was just like sad about it, like just thinking about it every day. And you know it's bad when somebody come up to you and be like, how many months are you? Now you know. Get up out of here. Don't ask me that, because I ain't pregnant. They're like, oh. So, you know what I'm saying? You know it's bad when somebody asks you that. And I guess what makes me so insecure about my weight is the fact that I'm skinny everywhere else but my stomach. My stomach is where it's at. Like, look, I'm skinny everywhere else. Like, I think it'd be different if my weight matched up with it. Like, okay, I was fat at my stomach, I'm fat here, I'm fat here, I'm fat here, right? But no, I'm just out here looking like I'm about to give birth. That's it. So I feel like that's where the real insecurity comes in for me with my weight. And for me, all up until like 28, 29, I was skinny, okay?
Here are some pictures of me back in the day when I was skinny, and now I'm fat.
And so for me, who never had to diet, never had to work out, ate whatever I wanted to eat, drink soda all day, forget water because I didn't even like water, and just live my life how I was living, girl. I was living my best life, okay? I was just eating just whatever I wanted. And so to go from that to having a diet, to having a workout, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm out of shape. I don't want to work out. I'm tired. I don't want to sweat out my little edges. Like, oh my god. So when I'm trying to lose weight, I gotta wear braids all day. Anyways, so I'm just like, it's just been a journey. But what I will say is, in the midst of this, I've been learning that I need to love myself where I'm at. I feel like there is a lot of people who love me for me. My kids still love me with the fat weight and all. My family still love me with my fat weight and all. My friends still love me with my fat weight and all. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like the important people who matter still love me. So why am I tripping? let me get myself together, take a pause, and enjoy what I'm living in life, and don't soak and be depressed and don't want to go out, don't want to buy clothes, don't want to do none of that because I feel like I'm fat. You know what I'm saying? So that has been one of the lessons that I'm learning now, and I feel like that's helping me. I think also that I'm trying to get healthy, not just because I want to lose weight, but because I want to be here in the long run for my kids. I feel like one of my hugest fears of motherhood is dying before my kids are grown. I don't want to leave them here with anybody because I feel like nobody will take care of my kids like I can. So that is one of my hugest and biggest fears. So with that being said, I am doing this to get healthy, to make sure that I'm here on the long run for them. I'm also sorry, y'all, just heard some noise in the background, freaked me out. But I'm also doing this to, you know, keep healthy. And if I lose weight in the midst of that, great, you know what I'm saying? But learning to love myself and being healthy is where I'm at right now. And so y'all will see me on this journey, and if I just have to be in the plus size section at Forever 21, then that's where I'll be, in the plus size section of Forever 21. Happy, living life and loving it, and healthy. Okay, it helped you guys out. I hope that this was encouraging to you guys. And just know that with God, like, anything is possible. Like, you can lose the weight. You don't have to sit here and struggle or be in your feelings or be depressed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can go to God with your concerns first, and you don't have to worry about being stressed or depressed or any of that. That could be your first go-to, and everything else will fall into place. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that it inspires you, and that's what I did this video for, is to inspire people to work through their insecurities. Don't let their insecurities work them, right? What else? Oh yeah, and I am going to try to come with you guys another video next week. I'm going to try to be consistent. I'm so sorry that I haven't been, but I'm really going to try to stay consistent and get on it, because I really did this channel, like I said, to help mothers and, you know, help people with kids, because I know how it is coming up with no help. So, you know, I did a whole learning curve with my kids, and I'm pretty sure they can tell you that it's true. So yeah, I guess that is it for now. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see y'all here again. Bye.
Now, like, oh my God, left him at night, full of booty wise. Hand me my block, would you might get robbed? Oh my, I won't stop. JJ kicks like a tongue truck, got my bag, let's run it up. Judy with the bubble butt, like BET, I know that she gets passed down.